In this video we will draw plate earthing. It is already there in your drawing textbook. So first of all we are setting the commands, units, and then limits 0, 0, 420, 297, then zoom, all. So in the plate earthing I would like to start with the plate. So the dimensions are available in the diagram 60 by 60. So I took a rectangle, I drawn 60 60. Then I want to draw a bigger rectangle over there, so I selected offset measurement given 15, distance, select the first object and move the cursor outside and click, so you will get the offset outside the box. If you want inside, select offset, give the distance, select the object, click the inside, then you will get the inside offset. And now I am drawing from the center of the plate a vertical line 300 degrees, 300 centimeters. So you can see the values I am giving dynamically. My dynamic function is on, and I am drawing one circle from that point center, 10 as a diameter. Then again offset, specify offset distance 3, enter, select the line, click right side, so you'll get right side offset. If you want left side offset, click and click left side, so you will get left side offset. Now I have 3 lines like this. So center line I drawn first, then remaining 2 lines are offset lines. So I am deleting that center line, so it appears like a 19 mm dia pipe. So it appears like a pipe. Okay. So again I am drawing 270 straight line with the help of ortho. A straight line is drawn. Why? Because in the diagram the earth pit, the upper portion and the lower portion, there is a 270 centimeters gap is there, so I drawn 270 line. Now I am drawing one left side line 15 centimeters. From that point I am drawing 30 by 30, that is 30 by 30, a square box I have drawn. Then I can remove that horizontal line. How to select that small horizontal line? So right dragging, I selected that horizontal line and delete. So one box, we got one box. Then again I can do offset, because that upper portion of our earth pit, it is also like a box. So offset distance 15, I selected the object, clicking outside, so I got an offset square. Okay. Then I am drawing a horizontal line that is at ground level, so I am just extending. You can observe my ortho is on, O snap is on, O track is on. Okay, then trim and deleting unwanted portions. Trim, enter 2 times, then select the objects which you wanted to trim. And this is your upper portion, and that is bottom portion. So after this upper portion is completed, I think there is some excess dimensions are there as per the diagram. So it is not a exact square, a small portion is extended at the bottom. So the dimension 7.5. So I want to draw a square left side. So minus 7.5 x-axis, 15 y-axis, like this. Similarly here right side, plus 7.5 plus 15. Okay, then again I can trim the unwanted lines. This is how exactly our upper portion of earth pit appears. And draw the cover portion, that is cast iron cover, iron frame. Okay, so you can see here I am randomly taking some values because the values which are not mentioned here, you can see magnitude 1 horizontal line, vertical line magnitude 1, then horizontal magnitude 1, then vertical magnitude 1, then horizontal magnitude 2. Okay, then extend the line up to another portion, then horizontal 2, vertical 1, horizontal 1, then vertical 1. Okay, so these dimensions not mentioned, I am taking randomly. And then I want to draw a circle there. So how to draw? I select draw circle. There are several options. I want to select this 2-point circle. So that is I am using O track to identify that mid portion. That is one point of a circle. Another point we don't know, but the dynamic measurement I am giving 2, so that exactly fits into between the two lines. Okay. With the help of O track, you can track without drawing the line. You can track that particular center point. Okay. Drawing another line, and again offset with a smaller distance, 0.1. Okay, in order to draw the cover, okay, earth pit cover, so I am drawing this. Wherever the measurements are not given, just assume measurements or draw appropriately. The dimension fits into the diagram, which best fits into the diagram, just go with appropriate diagrams. Then here we need that funnel, FUNNEL. So in order to get that funnel shape, I am drawing one box. Okay, so it is randomly 5 by 5 box. So it is drawing left side lower direction -5. This is +5 -5. Okay, some random measurements because wherever the dimensions are not given. So I am taking that center point of a box and drawing a line. Okay, ortho is on. I am turning off the ortho, drawing the line like this. Again center of this box to that point. And now we can trim the unwanted lines like this. So after trimming the unwanted lines, it appears like a funnel, FUNNEL. So removing these inside lines also. Okay, this is funnel. Offset. So I'm drawing one more extra line there. This is offset, again trimming the extra portions, smaller portions. Yes. This funnel is completed. Then for this earthing upper portion, that chamber is made up of a cement concrete structure. Removing that middle lines, unwanted lines, just click and delete. Okay, that lines are not required now. So now the main shape of this plate earthing pit has completed. Now hatch command, HATCH, enter. Then select the hatch pattern from the available options. You can select anything. So there are some air, concrete, bricks, brass, cork, grass. Okay, take any shape you want. Then this is a scale. So smaller the scale. Then select the point, click on the closed surface, then OK, enter. Okay, so whenever you use hatch command, the add pick point must enclose a closed point. Okay, if at all it is not a closed point, then it will give error. Then OK. This is hatch command. So you can try different hatch patterns also. This is important hatch command. Then as per diagram, we need one more pipe, 12 mm pipe. Okay, some other pipe, the diameter is lesser than the existing pipe, side by side, offset. Okay, so here I have setting 2, so drawing one line, then offsetting the distance 5 and drawing one more line parallel to that. Okay, so this is like another pipe has been drawn, installed. Now I am drawing some horizontal lines intersecting to these particular lines. With the help of ortho, you can draw that straight lines. So I am turning on ortho. Some random dimensions. Similarly, another line. Okay. Wherever it is not mentioned the dimensions, just assume appropriate dimensions which best fits the diagram. So here I am taking offset because with the help of offset I can place exact length of line with exact distance. Okay, I can trim and remove the unwanted portions. Now the tube or a pipe has been drawn, but it is not a smooth face. So again we are using fillet command, FILLET, enter. Select radius. Okay, type radius and give the radius. I am giving same as the offset length, that is 5, and select these 2 portions of a corner. So we will get a smooth surface. Again fillet, radius, it is 5, selecting first corner, second corner. Then you will get such a smooth bending or turning of a pipe. Then just draw some shapes shown as per the diagram. Okay, just simple drawing the rectangles, something like this. Again drawing one more rectangle here. Okay, the two pipes, one pipe for pouring the water towards the plate and another pipe to connect the plate and brought the earthing wire. Then next upper portion hatching is completed. Then you can give the hatching to this cover also. So select some random cross lines. Okay, add, pick a point, select the closed portion, not open portion. I mean, in order to use hatch command, that area must be closed. Okay, this is cover. Then you can give the names by selecting the text command or by simply click on the text shortcut. MS rod, increase decrease size, select a different text style, then OK. Simply select the text object, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, you will get another copy. Double click on that to edit, then that is CI frame. Now there is one more function, dimensions. So in order to measure the dimensions between the 2 points, so I selected dimensions linear, selected 2 points. Okay, I can see. If you want, you can change the dimension style also from the dimension. Existing dimension style ISO. If you want other new, give new with some name, choose different options, different colors. Okay, text height, symbols, lines, there are several options are there, just try. Otherwise continue with the existing line. Okay, here I am selecting yellow line. So I am setting ECAD as set current dimension style. So we will get yellow lines. So linear, select 2 points. So between the 2 points, it will give the dimension. Linear, from here to here, it is again 30 by 30, a square drawn at the beginning. Like that, use this dimensions, linear dimensions, and draw the dimensions. Okay, again using hatch command to fill the earthing portion, that is charcoal salt layers. That portion is hatched with some other pattern. Okay, so here I am just skipping the video because it is a lengthy to draw the dimensions for all the dimensions. Okay, so after hatching, here I am drawing the dimensions. Draw dimension linear from this portion. Okay, dimension linear, this corner point to this intersection point, that is again 15. That is the offset we have given at the starting of our diagram. Again here from this point to, that is a ground point to our electrode, plate earthing electrode, that is 300 centimeters. Okay, it is 300 centimeters given in the textbook. With the same dimensions we are drawing this plate earthing. Okay, wherever the names we need to enter, just copy the text object, copy paste and edit that option, that text file. Here I am writing 19 mm pipe. Okay, copy paste, place error to another pipe and give 12 mm pipe. Okay, copy paste 12 mm pipe, GI pipe. Okay, so like this, give all the names wherever it is required. Here also putting the text function already copied, pasting here. Giving that is 60 by 60 by 3.18 mm GI plate. Okay, then again already it is copied, paste, double click and edit 60 by 60 by 6.36 mm copper plate. And next charcoal and salt layers. Okay, so type whatever names you wanted to mention. If you want some lines from your text functions to the objects, so you can draw some diagonal lines also. After completing all the text, give the title of the diagram, plate earthing. I am taking a new text function, size 15, plate earthing. Select some text style. Okay, so like this you can give the name. Then after diagram is completed, you have to print. So here in the diagram it is plot, so file, plot, select the printer, that is drawing to PDF. Then here I selected what to plot means window, so just select, drag the portion, so that is previewed there. So check other options also, plot to file. Okay, if you don't know, just leave as it is, then it will show the preview. So this is how your diagram will be printed onto a paper. Then plot, browse the location, save. So like this your drawings, once it is completed, that can be saved onto a PDF files, then you can take the printouts. Next, there is a small portion is there at the earth electrode to the pipe junction. So in order to draw that, I am selecting this hexagon, making an array, that is 2 rows. Row offset is 5, means it is very small. Okay. polygon. I'm selected a polygon, number of sides 6, with some random diameter, then making an array and drawing one box, that is a rectangle, something like this. So I want to have that corners, smooth corners. So here simple I am drawing two smaller circles, diameter 10, another circle, center point circle, diameter 10. Then use trim command to trim the unwanted portions. Like this you can draw the smooth corners. Any diagrams, any other options also, if you want any drawing, you can try. That other half also is there, just try yourself. So there is one circle is mentioned inside that polygon, so I am selecting 2-point circle. If you select the 2 points at the corners, the circle will come outside. Now see 2-point circle, selecting the center point of that one edge, center point of another edge. So between these two center points, your circle comes inside the polygon. Okay. So make sure ortho is off. Circle, 2-point circle, select the center of one edge, center of another edge, you will get the circle. So like this, any missing portions are there, you try. This is your plate earthing.